If you're interested in supporting Perilous storytelling, why not check out the Folk and Dagger campaign shirt? Link in the description or go to pleasestopshopping.com for more details.
Welcome back to Perilous Storytelling. Last time, a fishing adventure transitioned into an orb of a time. What does this orb want? What is this orb? Can you work from home and be your own orb? It's time to find out as our boys try to find a way out of Sphere. Within the depths of the deep dark blue, an orb has asked you to step inside. As you all stand in this great expanse, this void, the light almost beckons you, one by one, to step forth.
Are you ready to face these trials? And who will step forth first?
I don't know, I just wanted to go fishing. This is getting a bit intense.
Okay.
I thought somebody else would say something, man. Jeez.
I have nothing to say to this orb.
Does the
I
orb
will not
I don't know. I don't know what
orb.
this orb wants from me. I'm not giving it anything it doesn't already have.
Who are you?
That is a good question. A question that shall be answered if you survive the filter.
The filter?
I will not.
What's a good? What? I gotta say this. I gotta say this in a way that's very
that was the
orb-like.
Orban character.
Yeah, I want the Orban character to be like, wait, what the fuck?
You're gonna fucking- I have some things written down, but I was like,
If you pass, you'll find out. I may be inclined to tell you.
Pass? Is this some kind of trial? Why are we here?
That's what he said.
He said it was a trial, Kinnick.
A trial.
A
Imagine being
test.
filtered by an adventure.
the orb's Twitter. Watch out!
I thought he just called- I thought he just
Kennick,
called it
look out!
I thought he just called it a filter. I didn't realize he called it a trial.
I'm gonna fucking cancel the orb.
I cannot be cancelled, you silly bitch. I am
Doing ready,
orb.
kids.
Choose wisely.
doesn't exist in the void.
In the void, cancel culture isn't real.
I don't know, man.
Louis C.K. is my favorite comedian in the void.
God, I love the 6th season of House of Cards.
We really
My vengeance is a 4 out of 10.
we really liked Kevin Spacey here in the void because, you know, space.
I get it.
I get it. I get it. It's hilarious.
I don't know if I would. I don't think I would be brave enough to even go forward.
And I am far too cautious.
If you step forth, I promise that you may die, but it will be for a good
I'm
reason.
stepping forward.
I'm stepping back. Oh my god.
I will also tell you that this is the only way to leave and return.
I'll go first, boys.
Wait, what are you doing?
Touching the orb.
Why?
I walk up to the orb and I touch it.
What if it's
All right. All right. The great light envelops you, and you seem to disappear in front of their eyes. When you next open your eyes, you see that a door stands in front of you. This is a door to a tavern, a familiar sight. Merriment and laughter can be heard beyond. A child's laughter, so familiar, pierces through most of all.
I push on the door and I try to crack it open and look inside.
Opening the door, there is no one inside. It's dark save for one small lantern that sits on the bar counter next to a small, locked box. Echoes start to pass. As you can see, almost echoes that you could recognize. Patrons, friends, familiar faces. But save for that, the bar is empty. Sorry.
You're fine. Bird takes another deep breath and starts to cautiously walk toward the small lockbox, keeping an eye on any shadows in the corners, and drawing his rapier.
As you approach the counter, you can see that it's just a small, simple lockbox, easily opened by maybe a pair of thieves' tools. But save for that, there's nothing but short bursts of echoes, merriment, laughter. Drunken, raucous laughter pierces through most of all. Sometimes that child's laughter fades in and out.
I think I know what's in this lockbox. Alright, I take out my thieves' tools.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and pick the lock.
Okay.
13.
Opening the lockbox, and inside is a child's drawing. And it's very familiar to you. 2 figures and another smaller figure are on this drawing, and you know that you've seen it before. As you pick up the drawing, you hear a short rattle, and then as you set it down, you notice that there's a familiar face behind the bar.
I look at them and I say, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Appropriate.
Oh, fuck. I pick up my rapier and I start to scramble toward the door. I'm sorry. I want to get back to the door. I want to leave.
The door is locked behind you. The familiar face just smiles.
What do you want?
Not gonna greet me?
Hello, Dad.
Hey, kid. Just here to give you a drink. You want a drink, don't you?
I'm good. I haven't been drinking much lately.
Oh.
Gypsy curse.
Well, I haven't seen you in a while. Are things going well?
Things have been better. I start to walk back toward him, looking at any other potential exits, windows. I know where all of them are.
Seem pretty shaky there, kiddo.
Yeah, sorry. I just didn't expect. I didn't expect to see you here again. I didn't expect to be here again.
Well, we all gotta come home sometime, kid.
I can't.
Oh, we know. But it's okay. It's not like you're really here.
Silver linings, huh?
Yeah. Bird's father pulls a clear bottle filled with brown liquid out from under the bar counter and 2 glasses. He pours one for himself and then takes the other glass, pulls it under, and fills it with water and sets it on the counter.
Thanks. I take the glass and I drink from it, realizing that my mouth is fucking dry. Feeling better now? Oh, hey, Dad. How you doing? I'm sorry. What are you, never mind. I was gonna ask, what are you doing here? Where are we?
Well, this is kind of, this is kind of your happy place, I guess, or this would be your happy place, where you want to be, most of all, but can't. And that's kind of why I'm here. I guess I have to ask you some questions.
Well, I'm not fucking doing anything else right now, am I? I'm like wrapping my fingers on the like bar when I say that.
What do you desire?
Forgiveness.
Will you do anything to get it?
Yes.
Will it be worth it?
Yes.
Your father smiles as he takes the glass and downs it all in one gulp and sets it down. He reaches over to pat you, and a light envelops you both. It goes back. We are back in the void with 3 boys left.
Well, I want to look around me. Do I see anything behind me, or is it just a complete like?
It is.
Black
It is a
void?
complete black expanse. It is a void. Yep. There is nothing of note, no landmarks, no anything except for this. It's like when you watch a movie and a light shines down on the actor, and it's like a shitty monologue, and the light is an orb instead.
So when Bird walked through it, he just disappeared for me.
Yep.
He disappeared.
The light enveloped Bird, and then
I mean,
What did you do to him?
I start walking towards the orb. I don't see any other way we're getting out of this one. We're kind of fucked.
We could always outwait it.
This thing looks like it's been here a long time.
We could be here
Mr.
longer.
Orb,
the orb does not answer.
Well,
are you there?
The orb does not answer.
I walk close to the orb. Well,
Well, shit.
if it worked for Bird, or at least I hope it worked for Bird.
You don't know if it did. He just disappeared.
Well, sometimes you just gotta take a leap of faith. And then I touch the orb.
You are enveloped by the light, and as you open your eyes, there is a great hall that stands in front of you. Statues of great wizards and sorcerers line this hall as if to dominate the entire space. Whispers and secrets of ancient magic flow through its hollowed halls. It's familiar, a chance to learn and grow, a chance for adventure and knowledge. The air is electric, and there is work to be done. Someone is standing next to you as you enter this hallway, a large tome in their hands, but you can't make out the language on the front. A familiar face.
I didn't think I'd be back here so soon.
What a great day to learn, to grow. A great day for knowledge and expanding the mind, isn't that right, my boy?
It's just like... Wow. This is impressive stuff. Yeah.
Are you still learning? Are you still growing? Is this how you thought everything would be after you enter these hollow halls and left?
No, I understand what this place stands for now.
Oh?
Yeah, I remember what I thought walking through these doors and thinking about the possibilities. But I now know their limits of a place like this.
Well, that's the most important lesson you should learn in any school, is that it's never time to stop learning. Right, my boy?
Yeah. So, what are we doing here?
Well, you know I'm a very smart individual. I would say that this is, this might be the happiest time of your life. This might be the best moment for you, your happy place if it were. And I'm told that I have to ask you some questions.
Well, this place is always about asking questions.
A perfect place to do so.
Go ahead.
What do you desire?
Well, meaning, I guess, knowledge, just some kind of understanding.
Will you do anything to get it?
Yeah, I think so.
Will it be worth it?
How can I tell?
He smirks and clasps his hand on your back as you're both enveloped by light. Transition back to the
Nice.
back to the void. As Kennick disappears, it is just Sad Machine and Brickhouse standing there.
When I see him disappear, I run at inside, like at the orb, and I yell, "Give me back my friends!"
Are you touching the orb, or are you just standing there?
I'm like running into it.
Okay, so like you will be touching it then.
Yeah, with my
Okay.
face.
All right. As you as you
Literally
orb,
furry Sora. Give me back my friends!
Well, I'm a Kingsguard.
fucking I'm just looking at this and I'm like, fuck, this is the way I've written this too is very Kingdom Hearts, and I didn't fucking realize it. God damn it.
The power of my friends!
I hate it so much.
David would sniff that out instantly.
God damn. All right. You touch the orb, and when you awake, you find yourself in an expanse of green grass and red flowers. It is warm, and a breeze flows gently throughout. The sky is an unnatural green and red, the same as the flowers, almost as if beyond this, there is only the red and green. It is familiar, yet it feels wrong. As you start to take in your surroundings, a child pops up out of a small nest of the red flowers. You're a tough one. It speaks with a weight beyond its words. You're conflicted.
Who are you?
I guess an arbiter or arbitrator? This is supposed to be your happiest moment, but it is, but it isn't.
I don't feel really happy right now.
That's the thing. There's something wrong. This is also your happiest moment. The wind starts to pick up and causes you to shield your eyes. The scene has shifted. Now you find yourself somewhere else. The play is different. The stage is set. It's a tavern. Within, almost as if stuck in some kind of slow motion, are your new friends. You remember this. Kennick furiously writing down some forgotten magic in a notebook. Brickhouse crushing peanuts in his hand, and Bird excitedly screaming, "Yeah!" with every nut crushed. A seat is empty.
Yeah.
The girl is standing behind the counter. "Which is it?" she says.
Which is what?
"Which is you?"
I'm me.
"You are, but you're not?" This is hard. I have questions, but I'm just gonna ask you the questions. I don't want to deal with this anymore. This is too much.
What's too much?
Just all of this. You're like a vessel that's broken.
Like a vase?
You're Sora with head trauma.
Like a vase with a big crack in it. Yeah, I would say like a big cracked vase.
But I'm a person.
You are, but at the same time, something else is there.
Am I being possessed by a demon?
No, I'm...
What's happening?
I don't know, but this is way above my pay grade. I don't want to deal with this. Is it okay if I just ask you some questions and then this will all be over with?
Where are my friends? Actually, I see them, but those aren't my friends. They're stuck.
This is your happiest place. This isn't real, but it is. This is your happy place. This is where you were the happiest, where you felt most at home. The problem is there's two.
There's two?
Something's wrong. Something is tampered with you.
Do you know what it was?
Fae?
A what?
Fae, fairies. Something has messed with your mind from the realm of Fae.
From the... did I go there?
I don't know. Maybe.
Do I come from there? What?
It's up to you to find out, man. I'm just here to ask you some questions.
Who are you anyways?
David, just let him ask the questions.
I don't know, man. I just work here. I don't know if I am.
Or what?
M.
Let him ask the fucking questions. Please.
And what?
You can ask them now, man. I'm waiting on you.
Okay, I didn't know if I was waiting for a
David,
okay,
Anything
ask
to
your
lead-
questions.
Why would he ever say that?
Okay.
God.
Why would he ever say that?
I hate you so
all right.
much.
It's true. Why would Sad Machine do that? Sad
Wait,
Machine's a
why, hang on,
dumbass.
David. Why would Sad Machine, if someone said, "Hey, I want to do something," why would Sad Machine say, "Okay"? Really?
Hey, eat these blueberries. Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
Fine.
Machine never leaves.
I'm the one that
Sad
gets
Machine
left
just keeps on
behind.
asking questions that the thing doesn't know the answers to.
What is it that you desire?
I just want to remember.
Will you do anything to get it?
Well, yes.
Will it be worth it?
I hope it is.
The child sighs and goes, "Yeah, I hope so too." Can I tell you a secret though?
Sure. What is it?
It's almost always worth it, she says, and she does fake finger guns at you as
Oh, bisexual.
yeah. The child? No.
Bisexual.
It's because that one time you told me that all bisexuals do finger guns, and that's been like stuck in my head forever.
That's absolutely true.
Yeah.
It's not true that everyone. It's a square is a triangle thing. A square is a rectangle. You knew what I meant.
You're stolen finger guns from me.
No, you must
use
die.
finger guns.
This is my second finger gun amendment.
A light envelops that machine, and we're back into the void with Brickhouse.
I continue to stare at the orb. Moments pass. I'll try to touch the orb. I go forward to touch the orb.
You touch the orb, and same as the others, you're transported. And there, in front of you, lies a dingy pier. Dark, rotten wood, swollen with fetid swamp water below. It's daytime, and the sun oozes through the cypress trees surrounding this haunted place. A man is holding a fishing rod. A man is holding a fishing rod expectantly towards you. His hands slick with moisturizer as it oozes down the rod and onto the pier below. This is Mandy sent me a memory. This is how I've worked it in. Okay. His hands slick with moisturizer as it oozes down the rod and onto the pier below. He holds it out again. Hello, son.
Daddy, please. I don't want to go fishing today.
But aren't you ready to fish?
I don't want to fish.
You don't have to fish. Just come and sit beside me. Sit right here on this broken stool I found.
All right. I walk forward and sit beside my father.
As you sit down, he sets the fishing pole down and grabs a big, like a giant, like a comically sized gallon of moisturizer, and he squirts it onto both of his hands and starts spreading them all over again. Up his arms, up to his elbows. He's just going hamburgers on this moisturizer. He offers you the bottle. Do you want some?
No, I don't want any moisturizer.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
Do you know why you're here, son?
I don't.
This is...
Well, I know, but I don't know why you do this.
This is your happiest memory. This is your happy place.
This is my happy place?
Apparently.
Oh, fuck. But I always hated this.
Sometimes it's the things we hate that we look fondly back at as things get worse.
Fuck me.
You know, I gotta ask you some questions.
Go ahead.
You think you're ready to answer them? You got your big boy pants on?
I think I have no choice but to answer them.
What is it? All right, I'll answer in the same voice. What is it that you desire?
I just wish to serve my God and die well.
Will you do anything to get it?
Now, when you say anything...
Will you do anything to achieve it?
I don't know if I would do anything.
Will it be worth it?
Probably. I chose a god because I couldn't find my own path. My god understands my predicament. And would understand if I smote you here as well.
What?
But I wouldn't do that, even if these fishing trips... You claim they were full of lessons, but we never caught anything because... Well, just look at the bait you're making us use.
Oh yeah, this is a rock on the end of this. It's good for rockfish.
No fish. No fish would bite a rock, Father. You know this. Or the shoes, or the bottles, or anything else you put on that hook. What was the purpose?
Humility.
What?
What? You made me tie a shoe to a string and throw it in the lake to learn humility?
This explains so much.
Look, wait. As his voice changes, I'm not your dad. All right. I just work here, I guess. I don't know where this is, but I am I guess. You're just good to go. There's a doorway opens up filled with white light. You're good to go. I don't know how or why, but you got to pass. You're good.
I really will never get answers for those goddamn fishing trips. I go through the light.
All right. You head through the doorway and the white light envelops you. You are all back in the void, and the orb is there, and you all are next to each other.
Oh, so this time we're like all next to each other instead of all separated?
We didn't die.
Yeah, yep, you're all in a group.
But we're still stuck here.
But we're not dead.
How did you guys start moving again?
What? We didn't. We just reappeared here.
No, you were there. We were at the bar.
What bar?
He was smashing peanuts.
David,
You were screaming.
Sorry. Sad Machine, that was like a week ago.
No,
What are you
it just
talking about?
happened again, and you weren't moving.
How the fuck are we in a void and you're thinking about a week ago in a bar?
It did happen, I swear.
Yeah, a week ago.
Oh.
Orb.
Please keep that entire pause.
That was the realest shit. Oh my god.
Hello?
You have passed through the filter, and you are worthy. I will send you back now.
What makes us worthy?
Don't question it, Kinnick.
I want to know.
You may ask me one question before I send you back.
Wait,
but
one-
only one.
One question
Think
each?
wisely. No, one.
Someone cover Sad Machine's mouth. Someone cover Sad Machine's mouth.
No, the orb just sent you. Kennick just asked a question.
God damn it.
No, I'm kidding. I will. That would be a
That's
good
fine.
bit, but yeah.
That would be good. That's fine. If you want to do that, that's fine.
No. I need exposition. No.
All right, well, first we should probably compare stories before we ask questions.
What?
What did you guys see?
We were in a bar.
All right, Sad Machine needs to shut up. Bird.
Me?
Yeah, what did you see? You're first to go in.
I robbed the bank with some of my friends.
Huh. You robbed banks? That's crazy. Whoa, shit. I thought you were just a bartender.
I've been around. I
Wait,
was a
so we-
bartender.
So we know that we know that it was memory. I mean, Sad Machine doesn't know.
I mean, everyone else knows it was memories. I rolled a 25 deception, by the way.
Brick?
I went fishing.
That's what we were just doing.
Was your happiest moment 5 minutes ago?
Oh, brick house.
It was better than the old fishing. I don't know why it's my happy place.
Huh?
I was,
I've never known when I was happy in all my life. Actually, no, I was happy when I hit that dwarf with the chair.
I do like a kind of melancholic, like fist bump, like hell yeah, like in the air.
I was back in my old, college. Like, when I first got there, and my old teacher, like, asked, like, we all got, like, do you guys get asked questions?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I'm so confused on what it was filtering out. Like, what was the wrong answer?
Is that your question?
Well, I mean, like, we should come up with what our question should be, since we only have one.
Where are we? I'm not asking that
Okay.
at the orb. I'm not asking that
Okay.
at the orb. I'm just saying that to like the party.
Any ideas, guys?
What did it mean?
Are there any questions you guys want to ask, or like what?
I just want to leave.
You just want to leave?
Questions are up to you, man. I don't care.
I'm viewing the orb as just the ending of Annihilation. What did it want? I don't
Yeah,
know.
pretty much.
Why is it here? I don't
I
know.
don't really think it wanted anything.
Then why are we here?
Because the orb is living cancer. Let's leave.
Why is he living?
Alright, I'm gonna ask.
Why
Alright.
is he living under the water?
Don't ask
Alright.
that.
Okay. Orb? You listening?
Yes. Yes.
What were you filtering us for?
This place was built to keep the darkness out. I am the filter.
Donald.
And you are not the darkness.
Fuck's the darkness.
Kingdom Hearts.
This is literally.
It's dark everywhere, stupid.
There is an entity that is trying to pierce through to you. This will be your trial.
Is that the blueberry dude?
Your life will
We
be
already had a trial.
your trial.
Oh.
There will be a final night unless you
This
stop it.
The final night. We should have asked about that
Let the
fucking
orb
idiot.
talk. Please let the orb talk.
Alright, our next question should be where is the keyblade?
the sun is good at piercing the darkness. Let's just wait for that.
I like that plan.
That plan does involve us doing nothing.
I like it.
Passing through the filter, I have determined that you are not infected or inflicted with the curse. Therefore, I will send you back unless there is something else. In which case, maybe one more question.
What's the final night?
It is the end of all. It is the final night. There is something that wants to break through. And if it does, then all is lost. Well, except for me, I'm cool. Maybe? I don't know.
You have feelings?
No.
Well, you just said you were cool.
It doesn't know anything. Sad machine, it's living cancer. We're like trying to rationalize what a berry thinks.
I love berries.
And that's gotten you into trouble. No more eating strange berries.
I'm sorry.
And that's a very strange berry.
Okay.
Sad machine rolls to eat the orb. No!
No, hell no. Yummy.
So do we leave? How do we leave?
We just.
Do you want us to ask you more questions? You said you had one question and now you're just keeping us here. What do you want?
You keep giving us more questions. This is
Can
the
we
time.
go?
I decline your questions.
Okay, all right.
You
I'll
clearly
just-
don't
I'll
have
send
good
you-
answers. Get better answers. Maybe we'll ask better questions.
Damn!
It's like in all of your life you get to open one fortune cookie.
The orb is sick of your shit as it
Feelings fucking mutual, dickhead.
as it sends you back up to the ship. As you awake on the deck of the ship, Captain Dargan Braun greets you. Oh, took a bit of a tumble there, huh?
Fuck you.
Oh, well, hey. I mean, it was easier than you thought, right? Well, it was easier than I thought when I first did it.
I'm just
What was
shakily
that?
standing up and like dusting myself off.
That was a kind of a debriefing. I
You
I
didn't
would
fucking tell us shit. What do you
What do you
mean?
mean a debriefing?
it's
What a debrief. My fucking time.
the filter's supposed to give you information. The problem with the filter is that it's whimsical and
What?
yep, it's not. It can be irritating if you ask it the right question. The problem is it doesn't like it if we give you the right question. Therefore, if you don't come to it on your own, I'll just tell you. It was to make sure that you're not agents of the final night, which, I mean, you're not
What?
because you're here.
I thought
But
you
it-
were just a fisherman. What's happening?
This was the way it was supposed to be. You see, I also work for Charybdis.
You're not allowed to say that.
I am if you're also agents of Charybdis and everyone on board here is.
Let the man talk, Sad Machine. I'm tired of getting my time wasted.
Goofy, where do we go now?
I'm gonna ignore whatever the fuck Brick just did. I'm just choosing that was in character.
All right, come to my office and I'll explain it real quick in a way that's not orb related.
Thank God.
How long do we have to be on this ship?
Wait, how are we supposed to make money off of this? You said we would get money from this.
It was a lie, Sad Machine.
No, you can't lie.
You just
How are we going to make money off of an orb? I mean, probably should have realized that when you woke up. I mean, I'm surprised I got you guys to fish in the first place. Because honestly, like, that's the hardest part is getting people to fish.
But why does it hate fishing?
That's just the way
Where
the
did you
test
get
is set
that?
up.
What do you mean?
What do you mean it hates fishing? It made us fish!
It showed Brick more fishing.
I'm so tired of fishing.
Can we please get on land? I'm so tired.
We'll go. Come into my office and I'll explain it here. And Dargan
Dragging
Braun.
a hysteric Sad Machine into the office.
Okay. First of all, as you sit, Dargan Braun sits behind his captain's chair and his captain's table and his little captain's hat with his captain's boots on. First of all, I should tell you my full name. It's Dargan Braun Gabblegoose.
God damn it!
Bird, how did you fucking not know? Don't you know, like,
I punched
all of
the
them?
wall. Fuck! And secondly, Kinnick, no, I do not know all of them. There are thousands. Big fucking
It's a big family. 98% of them are in Charybdis. The other 2%, criminally insane.
Also in Charybdis.
I bet there's some overlap
Also
there.
in Charybdis.
Yeah.
Wait. Is Charybdis trying to end the final night? Or just not make it happen?
So there are 2 tiers, and I received a message from Samuel that if you completed this task for him, that you were, looks like they initiated you, and then after this task, you were to be fully debriefed. And you've completed the task pretty all right. I mean, there were a little bit of bumps, and you didn't completely stop what was supposed to happen, but I mean, it wasn't a full
Hey, we
event
stopped
or
it
world-ending
after
event.
it happened, okay?
The rat? Do you mean the
that's-
rat?
Yeah, well, so let me explain. The final night, as you've probably heard about it, is, well, it's the summoning of an extra-dimensional entity. And this entity wants to cross over into our world, but it can't without destroying it. So the fact of the matter is as much as it wants to cross over, be it evil or be it good, if it does, no matter what, it will destroy the foundation of reality.
Does it know it's gonna do that?
We don't know. I can't even fathom
So we
what
know,
it would
But
be
how do
thinking.
you-
we know nothing
How do
about
you-
this entity.
How do you know that it exists?
With the way that Charybdis was set up in the past, before we became the group that we are today, was a simple spy group for the gnomish government. And whispers of an ancient wizard named Harold started to cross our path. And as we found more and more out about Harold, we found more and more out about the final night as it exists now, which is not just an event, but a group in and of itself. And one of our one of our absolute original founders, Gabblegoose, was
You.
one.
That was in character, by the way.
What?
I
What'd you
said
say?
fuck you in character when you said gabble goose.
Gabblegoose was essentially a great wizard in their own right, who, through their own research, discovered that if this entity crosses over, no matter what, the world will be destroyed. And the final night is trying to set that in motion. We don't know how they're doing it or why they're doing it. We just know that they are trying to do it and that we're trying to stop them. Maybe they just want the world to end. Maybe Harold has been promised something by this entity. That's essentially what we're trying to find out. But as long as there is not an event set in motion by them that follows through, we'll stop them. And we have stopped them multiple times. Have you heard of the Wastes?
I pull out my iPod.
Yes.
Oh my
Fuck, I
god.
forgot about that.
I also forgot about that.
When you say wastes, do you mean like residue from where this entity's coming from? Because I think this might be from there. And I show him my iPod.
Yes. There sometimes in this world there are small overlaps with other realities. And this can be a kind of cause and effect because of this entity trying to cross over. It threatens not just this reality, but multiple realities as well, from the notes that Gabble Gabble Goose left behind.
Do you have those notes?
No, they're with Samuel, which you will be allowed access to them once we reach hither and yonder. So, no worries. You will get access to that information, and there will be a full debriefing with Samuel.
More information.
Everybody
Why
loves a
can't you
good
just
info
say it
dump.
right now?
What's the plan? How do you plan to stop this from happening?
Well, if we can catch Harold, we can kill him or trap him. He's the main antagonist here. He's the big bad guy who keeps making all this stuff happen. And if we can find some way to stop him, the entity won't cross over. We've eradicated sects of the final night before. We almost had them completely destroyed 200 years ago, and Harold still persists. No matter what we've done, Harold somehow still persists.
Do they know that bringing across this entity is going to kill all of us? What do they think's going to happen?
This has been...
Is it Harold like a flag or an angel, or Harold like the bully from Hey Arnold?
Oh, no, like Harold, like the bully from Hey Arnold. Harold.
Oh, great.
His name is Harold.
Okay, I thought it was a Harold, not, yeah.
No, his name is Harold. Like, sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Can I ask your question again? Sorry.
Do the people who are trying to bring upon, like Harold, and his sycophants, do they know that bringing the Herald across is going to kill us all? Or what do they think's going to happen?
We think that Harold knows, but over the last 800 years that the Final Night has been active and inactive, it has cropped up as different groups all throughout time. It has been a religious sect. It has been a political group. It has been a group of fundraisers.
God, the Girl
Can't believe we're
Scouts.
getting into the middle of cold beef.
Cold beef. Oh
As I mutter that to myself as I unscrew the top of my flask and take a swig and just start retching in the corner.
My lord!
I'm fine. Gypsy Kurtz.
So what now?
Now we go back to hither and yonder, and Samuel gives you, I guess, another task as we try to unravel this whole thing and get Harold. You'll know if you see him. If he tries to talk with you, he is a man who wears many different colors, or has been described as someone who wears many different
I look
cloaks.
directly at Sad Machine
Why are you looking at me?
as if to get him to listen.
Why are you
I
looking
nudge
at
Sad
me like
Machine from the
that?
other side.
What?
Sad Machine, we don't trust strangers, okay?
Especially strangers in multicolored cloaks or strangers with berries.
Have you met Harold?
I don't think we have, but Sad Machine.
I'm sure we have.
Oh wait, have we? Oh fuck.
I don't know.
Yes, you did. We did.
We met him as a group when we were heading to the toilet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh my
He came out of the
God,
bush.
that's right.
Didn't he go into the bush or whatever? And you like threw,
Yeah,
threw
he went.
daggers
He
or some
disappeared
shit?
into a bush because he was upset or something. Somebody pissed him off.
I think it was me.
I think it was.
Yeah.
I think it was Bird. Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That makes sense.
There's a saying in Charybdis, and it's something you should hold dear regarding Harold, and it's be wise and wary of the Raggedy Man. Him bringing gifts is only a means to an end.
Doesn't exactly roll off the tongue.
No, it's not a good one. I
What?
mean, it's not like great.
His ends last time was just making Sad Machine big for a little bit.
It was uncomfortable.
It was weird.
It
Harold
definitely
did
was
some
weird.
fucked up shit.
Is the entity big?
What the fuck, Kinnick?
What?
Is the entity big? Kinnick, if the entity gets here, it doesn't matter what the entity is. We will all die.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like connect the dots with the berries.
Are you trying to Kennick the docks?
Hey!
Trying to Kentucky the dots.
Shut up. I call Kennick Kentucky once by accident, and this is what I get. Kennick fried chicken.
That does sound like a that sounds like a crime.
Take a half step away from Kinnick.
Well, how long until we get into Hivern Yonder?
Just a day or two if you want to get your bearings and gather your bearings. If you need any other information from me, feel free to ask. Like I said, once we port at the Gestalt, you'll meet immediately with Samuel, and he'll tell you anything else you need to know. And I think he has another mission for you.
Well, looks like I'm not learning anything else here. I'm gonna go to bed, I guess. What time is it?
Kinnick is so disoriented.
I'm very disoriented. Is it bright out? Where's the window?
I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
I rolled a 19 on perception. I can tell what time of day it is.
Yeah, it's 3 p.m.
Nice.
It's not bedtime.
All right, heading back into the ship. It is an oddly calm sea as you make your way back to Hither and Yonder, and the port ship of Gestalt. As 2 days pass, nothing eventful happens on board except for the normal crew cleaning, and as you try to pass the time, before you know it, a storm hits the ship. It is windy. It is raining. There is thunder and lightning in the distance.
I've been practicing my gyro. Gyro.
Gyro. Your fish gyro.
Gyro.
As the rain pours down, Captain Dargan Braun -Gabblegoose knocks on the crew quarters to let you know that you are approaching the Gestalt. Hey, we're almost there.
Thank fucking Christ.
It'll be over.
Well, the boat will be over. Oh, we're getting on another boat. Fuck, it'll be fine. I'm sick of boats. I'm so tired of the boat arcs.
A lot of boats, yet still no pirates.
Don't fucking jinx us.
I'm the DM. I can add pirates if I want to. Shut up, coward.
Pirate.
So we're
All right. On the deck, Captain Dargan Braun points out the Gestalt, and something is immediately noticeable. It's the fact that there are no lights on the ship. There are no lights on a city-sized ship. It is eerily silent aside from the pitter-patter of the rain falling down.
Where is everyone?
Roll
Maybe a water god snatched them.
roll perception for me.
I roll a 10.
I rolled a 15.
I rolled a 17.
21.
Well, shit.
Wisdom.
There you go.
Nat 20 from Brick.
Wait, that's on
It's
wisdom.
the same thing.
Wisdom is perception.
Oh, right, yeah.
Brick and Bird and Sad Machine see it. Cameron does not. On the pier,
what?
as you head towards it, lightning flashes for a second.
Yeah!
On the dock, you can see for just a flash, for a moment, a figure wearing a ragged cloak. And as soon as the lightning flashes, he's gone.
We should get back on this ship and never come back here again.
We're still on the ship.
No. I don't want to get
We
out.
haven't even reached... We're not there yet, Sad Machine. We're approaching. Is there anywhere else we can go instead of here?
Is there another port?
This is the one dock. I don't know what's happening. Usually this is hustling and bustling at all times of the day and night.
Is the entire, like, how much of the city can we see? Like, most of it?
Yeah, you can see a
Most
good,
of it is dark.
From what you can make out of the city ship, there is just a piercing darkness aside from the flashes of lightning and thunder. Normally there would be lanterns hanging from everywhere. There would be raucous laughter. Ruckus? Raucous laughter.
Raucous.
I don't think we're gonna know anything more until we get closer.
Yeah, I mean, I'll dock the ship. I guess I'll jump out real quick. If you all want to stay on board, I'll run out real quick and just see what's happening. See if I can get to the shipmaster's quarters here real quick. He should have an office right near the port.
We can come with you. I was
about to say we should go with them.
We should go with you. Like I don't think going alone when this fucking weird shit is happening is a good idea.
Okay. Well, boys, get the ship docked. We're making land. Well, ship land. You know what I mean. Aye, Captain. As one of the crew is with 2 hooks and 2 peg legs, he salutes, pierces his head a little bit, and then runs over and starts working on getting the ship battered down and set for dock. Sorry, boatheads. Sorry to all boatheads.
The boat fandom will not forget this.
The boat fandom will not forget. Boat fandom batting down the poop deck. Super Hulock fandom.
Oh, God.
Dargenbron and his crew successfully dock the ship, and it is still eerily quiet. Throughout the entire city ship, you cannot see or hear a peep. You can only hear the rain and the occasional flash of lightning. Yeah, this is kind of creepy. I'm glad you guys are going to come with me.
I wanna, while I'm looking around, I'm gonna roll Arcana to see if I can, like, pick up on any magic, around. I rolled 23.
His favorite move.
It's my favorite move. I haven't used it. It's been an hour, okay?
Your magical...
It's been an hour.
Your magical senses are assaulted with chaos. It is like somebody opening up the sharpest cheddar cheese that anyone has ever opened up. It is like your magical nose is like,
Fuck!
What's happening?
Oh, this is bad!
I want to go back on the ship.
There's so much magical energy, I can't tell any of it apart. Oh my god, this is really bad.
I look at Dargan, Braun, Gabblegoose, and I say, are you sure you don't want to just find somewhere else?
There's not really anywhere else. If we had grappling hooks, we could scale one of the ship's walls, but this is pretty much the only dock that's been carved out of the Gestalt.
No, I'm in, you know what, yeah.
Is there any direction to the magic that I'm sensing, or is it just completely surrounding me?
It is permeating the air. It is like an invisible miasma.
This is strong magic, boys.
I'm just like constantly cradling my skull.
It's like Voldemort's nearby.
Yeah. My forehead. Spicy scar.
Oh, fuck. Yeah,
I don't know.
I guess we're going in.
Alright, so we're going to the shipmasters.
Mandy, check your DMs.
My god is...
No.
My god is wary of this.
I think we should not go in. I don't like this.
Here, we'll go to the shipmaster's quarters and just see if he's there, and if not, we'll get back on the ship and I'll try to take us. There's a small island. There's a small island town. It's called Debris. We'll go there and try to. I just need to find out what's going on. This is
okay.
Unlike
here's what
this
we'll
city.
do. We'll get in mage hand range of the shipmaster's door and open it with that from a safe distance, okay? Because there's no way you're getting me to go into that room.
Okay, that sounds perfectly fine. That is perfectly. We just need to get on the ship and head there. It is just a minute's walk from the dock.
All right. So we docked the ship, yeah?
Yes, the ship is docked. The plank is down. It is now open to traverse. I'll go first if you guys want to stay behind me. I'm trained for combat.
Okay.
I cower behind.
That sounds wonderful.
I cower behind everybody.
I draw my rapier.
Heading down the dock, the waves crash against the pier. Pier and dock are the same word, right?
Sure.
Sure.
Not
I mean, you don't
Doesn't
really,
matter. Doesn't matter.
you don't really pierce somebody, but you can dock somebody. Okay.
Oh,
I didn't like that.
I didn't like it either, but I had to say it.
we're up to 35% now.
Heading down towards the captain's quarters, Dargenbron has his two-handed greatsword unsheathed, and in his hands they are steady as he heads down, and there is a small building at the end of the dock before heading into the bowels of the ship. To the rest of the city, there is only darkness. It's essentially like a big carved out section of the hull of the ship that leads to the city, and normally it would be full of lights, as you guys have been here before, but it is just it's like a gigantic black hole. But the shipmaster's quarters is right outside of it. It's like a small hut, and the door is closed. Do you want to open it?
Are
I
we
guess
in
with
mage hand?
yeah, we're in
Yeah.
mage hand range. Yeah, if you wanna
Alright.
give it a swing.
I'm casting Mage Hand, and I'm sending it over to the door to open it.
Okay.
And
Die.
The door creaks open, and as you open it, you hear like a squelch, and behind the door is just a mass of pulsating flesh.
We're leaving.
want
We're
out!
leaving
I want
right
out!
now. We are leaving.
You all decide to run then?
Yeah,
Dar-
absolutely.
yeah,
Dargenbron
oh, yeah.
screams, "Holy shit!" and heads right back to the ship. As you all start to run, you hear behind you, almost as if on the wind, carried to you as you're running. Almost another success, but a failure nonetheless. Run as you can. There will be a final night.
Who are you?
Boom! Boom! Explosions rock the Gestalt as you run away. Behind, just boom! 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 Gore and viscera is dropping from the sky. There is, as the rain turns from water to blood and flesh as it pelts down on the docks as you run as fast as you can back to the ship. Getting back onto the ship, Dargenbron starts to immediately prepare for departure, and the waves carry you far away from the now sinking and destroyed Gestalt. As you see off into the distance, the explosions still rock the ship, but you can almost make out underneath the wood, still pulsating and alive flesh.
Jesus Christ, we're so fucked.
This is a
I
lot.
vomit over the fucking side of the boat.
I'm traumatized.
I'm holding my head crouched on the floor.
I
Thinking
think
about
we all
that
took
fishing.
fucking direct sanity damage right there.
Dargenbron, Adam Sandler projectile vomits over the side of the ship.
Oh no!
We're vomit bros.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna go to debris. There's someone there. There's a contact there. I don't know if Sam got out. I don't know what that was. I've never seen this in my 15 years in Charybdis. This is fucked. For now, just rest, I guess. Make sure none of that flesh got on the
Rest.
boat. If you can, I'm gonna go and lie down and take 2 aspirin.
Fantasy aspirin.
I think I'm gonna stay above deck, but I'm just gonna like stare at the ground on one of the benches above the deck.
I'm gonna sit down next to Kennick.
Silent, completely silent.
Completely
I
silent.
go to see them and I ask, what are we going to do now? We were supposed to see, who was it? Which Gabblegoose was it?
Sam.
We were supposed to see
Gabblegoose.
Sam Gabblegoose, and now, is he even okay?
Bird is like
One of the crew members sits down
Rubbing.
next to you.
Sam, yeah, he's always gonna be okay.
He's right here. Pulls off the 2 fake hooks and the 2 peg legs. Pulls off a fake beard. And there he is. Samuel
I want to throw
Gabblegoose.
Sam overboard. I'm so mad at Sam right now.
Whoa! Chill.
It's okay.
How did you-
made the strength
Were
roll.
you always with us?
Yeah, I was here the whole time.
Sam Gabblegoose is always
What?
with you, inside your heart.
You were on the boat when we went to the orb?
Well, yeah, you guys had to get filtered out. That's to make sure that no agents of the final night accidentally join Charybdis. It's the best processing that we have.
I thought your name was, yeah.
No, it's not yet. Yes, a pretty good name, though.
What are we doing?
Yeah,
So much has happened so quickly.
Yeah, that was pretty fucked up, but I'm not surprised that something like that happened. I will say,
You weren't surprised by
You're
that.
not surprised?
no,
You're not
How
surprised.
many millions are
You're not
dead?
surprised by Flesh City?
no, not a lot of people are dead. We evacuated, or I said an evacuation before I followed you guys because I thought something like this would happen.
You
So I think-
predicted
What the hell is
this?
something like this would happen? I'm throwing him over the edge.
No, no,
I gotta
hey,
roll for
wait,
strength.
no, no,
Hang
no,
on a
no,
second.
no.
Hang on a second. 14. Do I get him over the edge of the boat?
What are you doing?
He
I'm so
he
angry.
resists, but he is over the edge.
So
No.
fucking angry.
Let me explain.
How are you gonna
pull him
explain this? You predicted a city was gonna turn to flesh, and you just
I sent you all on this mission to figure something out for me. I had another group at hand working on the Gestalt. After you left, I decided to follow you after I got some information from this other group of Charybdis agents, and we evacuated the city.
You were using us?
No, I wanted to see if you could figure out one of Harold's plans and distract him so that we could get people out, unless, just in case something worse would happen to us, since Gestalt was the home of Charybdis.
So, where is everybody? Where did they go?
They were transferred over to one of the other ships, Abraham 2, which is another city ship within Hither and Yonder.
But if you knew that would happen, why did we even dock?
Uh-huh.
Were you trying to kill us?
No, I wanted to, I wanted to see if I could...
Well, and you guys yelled at me for throwing him over the edge.
I wanted to see if I could get Harold, and I couldn't, because he's always at the scene of the crime. And I did
So
see
we
him,
were bait?
but in a way you were bait, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I will make it up to you.
I come over and start helping Bird put him over the edge.
No, hey, no, please, come on, guys. Being the head of an organization like this is very stressful. I can't just give everyone a pass. Sometimes the hard work has to be
Being
done.
bait for a meat city is very stressful.
I'm right here with you. I came with.
Sam,
didn't
I
get
helped
out
you
of
out of
the
jail and
boat.
you got me into fucking cult beef.
Oh God!
I'm sorry. Like I said,
had to
I'll make it up
fish
to you.
twice.
I'm gonna have Dargan take us to debris, and I'll throw you guys like a nerves party or something. Like we'll have they're gonna have coconut drinks. They're gonna have
That will
delicious
make
seafood.
it better.
10,000 gold. I want 10,000 gold.
I can try to arrange that. I kind of left my wallet on another ship.
Oh, let me
Another
guess.
ship.
The Gestalt?
The giant ship that exploded into meat, yes.
Bird, what the fuck are we gonna do?
Throw him overboard. Help me. Roll for strength. I'm so fucking tired of Sam's shit. He's my criminal contact, though. I can't get rid of him.
I rolled a 4.
Kinnick weakly tries to help me throw him overboard, and I just go, oh my god, and I just let go, and I go back to sitting on the bench, and I just put my head in my hands, and I start rubbing, like, fuck me. God damn it.
Fuck!
How can we trust you anymore?
I don't think I did anything like really bad. I mean, it was gonna happen
What?
either way.
You
You
used to
baited
say
us onto
bait.
Meat Island!
You guys got off of Meat Island, and that's what really matters.
That's not what
But
really
you
matters.
put us on it.
I will make this up to you. I appreciate the work that you've done, and the contact that we're going to meet on debris is going to help us get through this little bump in the speed bump. This speed bump in our relationship.
Speed bump? Speed bump. This is a fucking mountain.
Of flesh.
Mountain.
Flesh Mountain. Now coming to DVD and Blu-ray.
Finally, a good fucking movie.
Finally, my favorite movie.
Spiritual successor to House of 1,000 Corpses.
House
Oh
of a
man, I
1001
love that
Corpses.
movie.
Collapse on the floor of the deck. And I go, fuck this. Wake me up when Fucking Sam takes off his mask and he's Harold. I'm now sleeping.
Just on the
Just
deck
on
where
the
it's raining.
raining
You're gonna
deck.
get so sick.
Yeah.
You're gonna get so sick.
Fuck it. I don't care.
We got.
I want to just
Fuck.
stand up and silently walk
so
back to the
fucked.
fucking quarters. I can't deal with this. I can't fucking deal with this.
Sam,
Dude,
oh, what?
we have to save the fucking world. What the fuck?
We're not qualified.
Not remotely. You had a fishing vision.
Wait, which one was the fishing vision? I remember fishing and then a fishing. There's been a lot of fishing.
Okay, Brick. I pat Brick. I pat Brick on wherever I can reach. It's okay, Brick.
A few moments pass and the rain starts to abate as the sun shines through. Sam Gabblegoose sighs and looks at you all. Kennick laying on the deck. A sad machine sitting there doing something.
I'm just fucking. I'm like blankly staring at him. Just like, oh god.
Brickhouse and Bird walking away. Sam sighs. Seems like things are gonna get a little bit perilous here.
Hey, thanks so much for listening. This episode wouldn't be possible without the help from our patrons such as Agrippa Winslow, AJ Wigglesworth, Alan Diver, Alex Steer, Ark, Buckshot Papaya, Cap Zed, Dead Dreams, Desrick Gothroy, Dreams of Ice, Ducky Madness, Eric Scott Gillies, Fang Jade, Generic Phoenix, It's your boy, the ultimate lifeform, Shadow the Hedgehog, creation of Gerald Robotnik and Black Doom and protector of this dam, Jeff Smith, Manuel Martinez, Marco Sotelo, Miyako, Notoriety, Pyropat, Seawolf812, Sky, Teague, That Man, Travis Vapes, Unarmed Toaster, Vanderick, William Oliver, and Winchester Curse. I really hope you liked this episode, and we'll see you very soon.